Before we get to the news, on top of the hour here on Zifm Stereo, this one is called 100 Reasons from Delroy Shewe and the Shona Prince. If you just joined us, welcome to The Rush, a drive time like no other. Like I said, coming up is going to be The Rush drive-through between 4 and 4:30. I will tell you how you can participate, but I know Harashians, they already know how to participate. Joining me on ZFM Stereo here at Africa Golf Club co-founders Bruce and Chad, the most followed business golfer in Africa on a social media handle, that is Intra Africa Trader. That is so cool. Gentlemen, welcome to ZFM Stereo. How are you guys doing?
G, thank you so much. It's great to be with you.
It's great to be with you guys. Like it's good to be amongst greatness. You know what I mean? The most followed handle on social media. That is so cool. Like, when did you open this page? Maybe that's the first question I'm going to ask you. Let me ask you, Chad, when did you open this page? Oh, it's Chad, sorry, yeah.
I opened it in 2015, but it just started growing when I started doing about golf, and I started focusing on golf.
Yeah. On golf. So initially, what was it about?
It was just business.
Yeah.
And then I realized that the one thing that I've done the most apart from business was golf.
Right.
And I went online. I looked for content about business on the golf course, and there was nothing. So I went and I started posting a video talking about business whilst on the golf course, and it just went viral.
And the next thing is the most followed
business
golf page in Africa. And maybe you guys were telling me off air, you said you met in 2012. This was 3 years before you guys had met, right? But then you opened that. Did you have the vision of, okay, this is what we want to do when you guys met? Maybe let me ask you, Bruce, did you have this vision of, we're going to host and have all this?
I think we dreamt big. We still dream big, and I think Africa Golf was a seed that was planted, but we hadn't really seen it then. I think we dreamt a lot about other businesses which we've tried.
Right.
So everybody thinks that this is the 8th edition of Africa Golf, and it started at the beginning of this year. Well, it didn't. It started 5 years ago.
Right.
Discussion. So yeah, I'd say 5 years ago it started as discussion. I kind of I love golf. I grew up in junior golf. I played for Manikland provincial captain, etc. So I love golf, and I know
it's the way you just casually throwing it in there. I played for, like, it's like it's nothing, man.
Wow, it is nothing, because so many of my contemporaries have gone on to make it a career.
Right.
I didn't. I just chose to go the entrepreneurial route, and Chad and I have done that exactly. So I think Africa Golf for us is just a collaboration of companies coming together. And number one, it's networking with very specific people, and companies like Airlink,
right,
like Yondo, like Simplex AI, and Rawson Properties, The Grey. It's just beautiful to see.
And ZFM.
And ZFM.
Of course.
Let's not forget you guys.
Yes.
You guys have been super amazing, and thank you so much for taking the time to do this. And collaboration equals multiplication. And what we see from this is the multiplication is going into, and Royal obviously have given us this beautiful, pristine course to work from. And we're just going to be copying and pasting, like Royal Johannesburg, Royal Cape, Royal Durban.
That's pretty cool, man.
And then wherever Airlink is going into 14 African countries, we want to be able
to
fly you there, host you, boast you, and network, most of all, with some really cool people.
And I think you've answered a question that I was going to ask you, that I know you guys have been hosting this Africa Golf Club for the past 8 months, and you've basically just unpacked the what's next, right? So maybe let's talk about the benefit that this has for Zimbabwe, Chad.
Thank you very much. Bruce always downplayed this, but I just want to say that he was the first champion at Bordeaux Brook. So if you
that's what I'm saying, man. Like, he's just
I know,
he's a humble guy.
Yes, he is. All right, so so what does it do for Zimbabwe? As an example, we've got Rudy here from Yondo Glasses.
Yes, from South Africa.
From South Africa. He had never been to Harare.
Really?
It's his first time.
It's so cool. And today is
Harare.
Heritage Day in South Africa.
Exactly.
It's not a coincidence, is it?
Certainly. So that's one of the things. We've got partners like The Grey. They've got 45 apartments. It's an apartment hotel. They've already allowed us to use their platform to bring in tourists. So we are going to every country where Airlink flies to. They fly to 45 plus destinations across Africa, including
Please book
St.
my
Helena.
ticket, me and Mike and the ZFM Stereo guys, because we want to be flying and spreading the word with you guys. Is that okay?
Let's go. Why not? So we're going to drive Intra Africa travel. We would like to see more people coming to Zimbabwe. As you know, or as you might know, Zimbabwe was listed amongst the top 10 countries to visit for 2025.
Right.
So
that is huge.
Countries, yes,
it's big for Zimbabwe,
only
right?
two African countries, so Zimbabwe and Morocco. Can you imagine?
Man.
Yeah.
That is so cool, and you guys want to be part of that, and I think it's such a big innovation, a big step, especially with golf. I hear a lot of people say deals they're closed on the golf course and then signed at the offices, and I'm sure you guys are part of that, right?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, golf is the only place where if you wanted to talk to a CEO or a business owner,
you could literally just walk
exactly
to them and say, "Sir, how are you doing?"
100%.
Good day.
You can't call them and say, "Can I meet you for
No,
4 hours?"
no.
They'll say no. But if you say, "Let's go and play golf," they'll say yes, but it's going to be 4 hours anyway.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I hear you. All right, before you go, Bruce, if people want to be part of this community, is there a website, a number, a social media page that they can get access to and then talk to you guys?
Yeah, I think the best thing would be just to go to our website page. It's www.africagolf.com and just register on there. Get in contact with us there. We're not going to give out private numbers or anything.
Of course.
I think that's just the best place to start. And yeah, look forward to the collaboration with Zifm, with Airlink,
100%.
with Chawanda, with everybody who's ready to risk with us to get to this point. And we thank everybody for doing that, and Royal Aurora.
Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time here on ZFM Stereo, and I'm looking forward to traveling with you guys with Airlink.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Coming up is the news, and of course,